Good morning, students. Today we'll see countables and uncountables. Basically, countables and uncountables are types of nouns. Okay, based on countability. What is countability? Uh, Either we can count them or not count them. So, nouns that can be counted are called countable nouns, and nouns that cannot be counted. Okay, countable nouns are nouns that cannot be counted. Okay, so and countable nouns are that can be counted. Here you can see that all these things, okay, all these nouns can be counted, so they are all countable nouns. They are all countable nouns. Okay, countable nouns are two types. What are two types? Singular form and plural form. Singular form means consist of only one. Okay, here all are one, so they are singular form, means single, and plural means more than one. It can be two, it can be three, it can be many, it can be some. So like two dogs, three dogs, many. Okay, many means more than one. Five eggs, some men, three children. Some men means kuch आदमी. He similarly, so they are called what? They are called plural form. Let's go to next slide. So countable nouns have singular and plural forms. I already discussed with you. We use indefinite articles a or n before a singular countable noun. If you have not watched, students, my previous video on articles, go and see that video. We use some, many, a few, or the exact number before a plural noun. Okay, so I have told you in previous slide, some, many, a few, exact number, they are all used before plural nouns. Okay, so let's see that. First question says fill in the blanks with the plural form of nouns. So for tomato it will become tomato, tomatoes. Okay, why we have, what we have did is we have added here es. Okay, so the word which ends with o, we need to add es to make it plural. For example, potato. To make potato plural, what we'll do, we'll add es, so it will become potatoes. Similarly, there are many examples. Then there are 6 deer in the zoo. Okay, there are some nouns we cannot change. Either we can write in plural or singular form. Okay, if you write one deer, then it will be deer. If you write 6 deer, again it will be deer. So deer will not change from plural to singular. Many people lost their lives, okay, in the accident. So here life is singular and lives are plural. So to change from singular to plural, what we have did, we have deleted fe and we have added ves. Now baby will become babies. What we have did, we have again here removed y and here we have added ies. Here army, for example, will become armies. Okay, for example, lady will become ladies. Okay, students, now there are some men in the queue. Okay, so what we have did, we have removed a and we have added e is a plural form of this man. Okay, men and man. Next, here you can see one example, tooth will become teeth. Okay, the shepherd is taking all the sheep to the mountainside. Again, sheep from singular to plural does not change, it remains same. Here all the sheeps, you can see that all means more than one, and for singular also we write sheep. An adult has 32 teeth. Okay, then India won all the matches. It will become matches because in last we have ch. The word which ends with ch, if we want to change into plural form, we need to add es. Here mango will become mangoes. Okay, again that same first example. If a word ends with o, we need to add es. Okay, like mangoes, potatoes, tomatoes. And if word ends with s, x, z, ch, sh, we need to add es. For example, bus will become buses, box will become boxes, quiz will become quizzes, match will become matches. And for sh, you can think about, if you know any word from sh, write comment in comment box in YouTube. Now next, next question says underline the right words. Okay, window or windows. So here you can see that we have all, keep all the dash dash open. So here it is more than one, so it will become windows. Now next, we cut the lemon into two halves. Okay, दो हमारे पास आधा पार्ट है, तो it is half is more than one, so it will become halves. And it ends with f, so it will become, we'll add ves, like calf, calves. Then so here you can see that we have two half lemons, so it become halves. Okay, next, a dash dash enter the house from the back door. So here it is one thief, so we'll write thief. If there were more than one thief, we would have written thieves. Again we'll remove f and we'll add ves. He has 3 children. Okay, that is when, here why we have written children, because there are more than one child. For one child we'll write child, for more than one child we'll write children. Next we'll write keys, because keys are in groups. Okay, where are my keys? We don't write key. Okay, we always write keys. Then was the cherries before you eat them. Here students, it is not talking about one cherry, it is talking about all the cherries, like berry, different types of cherries are there. So all the cherries, before eating them you have to wash, so it is talking about all the cherries, so you will write cherries here. Now put all the dish, here again it is talking about all, so we will write dishes, and it is ending with sh. Okay, we have found that sh word with sh. Okay, now that was I was talking about. So it will become dishes. And a baby will become, baby cow is called what? Is called calf. It is one baby. Okay, so a baby, it is written a baby, so it become calf. Then hobby. Okay, my hobby is gardening. Here it is talking about only one hobby, that is gardening. If he would have talked about more hobbies, like my hobbies are gardening and singing, or my hobbies are reading and singing. So if he had talked about more than one hobby, so we would have ticked hobbies. But here it is talking about only one hobby, that is gardening, so we'll write hobby here. So next, all the, it will become questions. Okay, all the questions. So I hope you have understood. Here you can see that in box, sheep. Now some nouns like sheep, deer and aircraft have the same singular and plural forms that I talked about, and they do not changes. And here again we have found more word from sh, that is fish. Here that I was talking about. Here we have found here fish, and I have found one more, that was dish. Okay, so dish will become dishes, fish will become fishes, match will become matches. That all the words that will end with s, x, h, z, ch, like that. Okay. Okay, next, to go to next slide. Then uh, uncountable nouns, with uncountable nouns we use how much. Okay, like how much milk, how much coffee, how much rice. And students, milk cannot be counted, so it is singular noun. Coffee cannot be counted, rice cannot be counted, honey cannot be counted. You can only measure this. You can say 1 cup of milk and one glass of milk. You can only measure that. You cannot say 1 milk or 2 milk. It is wrong. You cannot say 1 coffee or 2 coffee. Okay, because in 1 cup, because in 1 cup you have so many drops. Okay, in 1 cup there are so many drops that you cannot count. You can only measure that. Similarly, rice, in one bag there are so much rice, you cannot count, only you can measure them. So similarly, the nouns you can which nouns you cannot count are called countable nouns. Here I have discussed already with you when I was talking about material nouns. All the materials noun are singular noun. Okay, you cannot write water, you cannot write cloth, paper. From paper we make book, from paper we make copy. So paper is material noun. Soap is also material noun. Gold is also material noun. From gold we make different things. Ice, wool, from wool we make sweater. So if you have not watched my video on kinds of noun, go and watch that video. Okay, then some uncountable nouns are considered plural. Okay, so uncountable nouns are called plural. Here you can see that it is tongs is made of two things, here one and here two. It is also made of two things. Here you can say it is made of two things. Okay, here also it is two side, here also it is two side. Here binocular is also made of two side. Cloths, similarly here scales, jeans. Okay, and so with all this we use as, but they are all what, they are all singular noun. Okay students, here with all these words we have written as, but they are all singular noun. With them we don't use plural form. You write a pair of tongue or a spectacle, a pair of jeans, but you'll not say two jeans or three jeans. Let's go to next slide. Okay student, this is your homework. In a given options, here options are given in your book. I have not taken pic here options are given. You have to select options from here. It is very easy. You just have to see the pics and you have to write here. Like here you can see it is a piece of cake. Okay, cake is material noun. Here bread is also material noun. From bread we make different things. Okay, a slice of cake, you can say a slice of bread. Okay, similarly a glass of, it is milk. So from milk also different things are made. So students, you have to do it on your own. Okay, let's move to next slide. Next question says, okay, so next question says the word given below are uncountable nouns. Okay, add suitable words and so on. That is also very easy question. This will become a piece of furniture, this will become a pair of jeans, a piece of chalk, it will become a piece of paper. Okay, then it will become a tube of toothpaste. Okay, we cannot calculate toothpaste, we can only measure them. How we'll measure? One tube, two tube of paste, like that. Then cloth, again it will be a piece of cloth. Here a pair of pants, a bar of soap. Soap is also made of different things. Okay, here in soap you have small material, so you just write it by, you just measure it, you don't calculate soap. Okay, then a piece of luggage. Okay, then you have a ball of wool. Okay, you cannot calculate wool, because in wool there are, so you can make wool so many small parts of wool, so it is not possible to calculate wool. You only measure it like 1 kilo wool or a ball of wool, like that. Okay, so in next question we have to fill in the blanks with the words given. So let's go to first question. I spread some butter on the bread. Okay, some is used with both countable and uncountable nouns. Some is used with both countable nouns also and uncountable nouns also, like I need some pen, or I need some butter, I need some milk. So with both countable and uncountables we can use some. That then there are not any vegetables in the fridge. Okay, there are not any vegetables in the fridge. Where to use any? When you say negative words like I don't have any friends in Bhilai, or I don't have any book, or I don't have any laptop, like that. When you say with negative sentences you use any. Next, coffee. With coffee again we'll use some. Okay, have some coffee please. Then if you want to travel around the world it will cost you a lot of money. Okay, if you want to travel around the world it will cost you a lot of money, so a lot of will be used with money. Next, lot of मतलब बहुत सारा. Mary likes to read, she has got many books. Okay, books can be counted here, so books can be counted, so here we will use many. I have got a lot of luggage. Okay, मतलब बहुत सारा लगेज है मेरे पास. I cannot carry it alone. Then I need a pen and some paper. Okay, paper is again singular form material noun, so we'll use here some. Then get some bread from the bakery. Okay, then we get a lot of fresh air in the room, so here at a lot of fresh air. Then Mani is a quiet person, he has got only a few friends. Okay, इसको कुछ ही फ्रेंड्स बस हैं इसके, तो he has got only few friends. Then eating a lot of chocolate is bad for your teeth. The last, there are many hotels. Okay, hotels you can count, so you'll use here many. So many hotels in the city. Now students, in next question we had to tick the right words. This is your homework. It is very easy question, like let me solve you 2 or 3 question for you. So we bought, what will be, a furniture, because furniture is a singular noun. Okay, and here Deepa brought a piece of cloths, a cloth or many cloths. Here you can know that we use here a pair of cloth. Then she cut the paper, a pair of scissors. Okay, So students, like this, it is very easy question you have to solve. Then let's move to next question. Question 8 says fill in the blanks with words given. How much, how many? Okay, so this is also your homework. How many is used with countable nouns, okay, and how much is used with uncountable nouns. How much is used with uncountable nouns? Let me solve it one two question for you. How many hours do you watch TV every day? So here you can see that hours can be counted. Here money cannot be counted. Okay, how we don't say how much money, how many money. We always say how much money do you got, but you say how many rupees. For rupees you will say how many rupees, how many rupees. But money, for money you will say how much money. Okay, that is the difference. How much money, how many rupees. And next let's go to luggage. Again, how much luggage, because luggage cannot be counted. We have already discussed this. And then sugar, again you know that sugar cannot be counted. Stories can be counted. Brothers can be counted. Luggages cannot be counted. Languages can be counted. Pupil can be counted. Water cannot be counted. Student can be counted. So it is very easy. For countable you use how many, with uncountable you will use how much. So let's move to next question. It is last question. Here what we have to do, we have to read the passage below and put the words in bold in the right column. Okay, here it is, one column is countable nouns and here another column is uncountable nouns. So students, restaurant, first word is restaurant. So restaurant can be counted, yes, so it is countable nouns. Next bold word is dishes. We have already come across this word dishes, and you know that here dishes is many, so it is countable. So our answer will be here it will become countable noun. Next is noodles. You cannot count noodles, okay, because it is material noun. It is food item. Because of food item we can make different things. It is your material noun, or material nouns are uncountable. So ice cream is also uncountable. Then you have puris. Okay, you can count 4 puris already. Here it is given 4 puris. Next, juice. Juice cannot be counted, only measured. You cannot say 1 juice, 2 juice. You have to say only 1 glass of juice. Next is rice. Rice again cannot be counted. Next is fruit salad. Fruit salad cannot be counted because it is material noun, and from material noun we can make different things, so it is uncountable. Okay. Then we have idlis. Yes, idlis can be counted. And then you have coffee. Coffee cannot be counted. Waiter can be counted, of course. And bill can be counted. Coffee, water, bill can be counted. Next, last word is money. Of course, money cannot be counted. Money can only be measured, because students, money is different in different countries. In America, money is in dollar. Okay, money is in dollar in America. In India, it is in rupees. In China, it is in yen. Okay, in other countries, it is in euro. In Japan, other country, Ramnegbi. Okay, Ramnegbi is in China again. So different countries, different money, different currency, so it is uncountable. So this is our answer. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have watched this video completely, then write your name in comment box in YouTube. Okay, and send me the answer. Send me your copy, complete copy and homework. Okay, bye students, see you in next class.